Right?
Right, Denny Patterson, Instinct Magazine. Hi, Nick. Hi, Andrew. How are you both doing today?
Hi,
Good. How
Denny.
are you?
I'm well, thank you. So tell me, how excited are you both for I Don't Understand You to release in theaters?
1 to 10, solid four.
It's fine. No, it's we filmed this movie 2 years ago.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And so it's very exciting to finally see it all come together and to
And
get to
it's
share it with an audience.
and it's really not a given at all anymore that if
Uh,
you make a movie that it's going to be in theater. So,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think this movie particularly benefits from a theatrical experience, group
Mhm.
watch, like because
Yeah.
I think comedy is really fun to be able to play comedy in a theater, but really the sort of thriller, horror, jump scare kind of element to this really, I think, will benefit from a communal experience.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Now, you've both collaborated on Big Mouth, but this marks your first time portraying a married couple on screen. How did your existing rapport influence your dynamic in I Don't Understand You, and what new facets of your chemistry emerged during this project?
Well, Andrew and I have been secretly married for a number of years. So that
Okay,
the
okay.
idea that we could finally kind of,
Just
Andrew said it
really,
was to stay in the country, but I later found out that he was
I'm
from
American.
Nebraska and he
Yeah.
didn't need it to, but I was trying to do him a solid.
And then while we were making this movie, I met Nick's wife,
Yeah.
which was a little hurtful, because I thought it was really just me.
Yeah.
But
But and then I found out that he was American. And so we
yeah,
had to bury those
yeah, we just had to move through it.
yeah, bury those hatchets as we just buried more and more people in Italy,
Yeah.
murdering them with almost wild abandon.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There you go. I mean, the film is inspired by the real life experiences of directors David and Brian, particularly their adoption journey and memorable trip to Italy. How did you approach embodying their characters based on the filmmakers, and what insights did you gain from their personal stories?
We looked and listened to them.
Yeah, we would let them direct us sometimes.
It-
No, it was sometimes it was very helpful to, I mean, we obviously came to set with sort of our own ideas and with our own, bits and
Mhm.
faces ready to go.
Mhm.
But to get to watch Brian and David in real time, like what their interactions were like and what their
Mhm.
relationship looks like, and not just on set, but offset also, that we, all spent a lot of time together while filming this movie. So I feel like that was very informative and really helpful.
And I think like specifically watching two people write and direct a movie in a foreign country, a month of night shoots, it's
Yeah.
like murdering multiple people. It's fraught, it's chaotic, it's hectic. There's a
Mhm.
lot of moving pieces happening at all times. And so there it was to be able to watch them and see how they would handle a situation. There it was helpful in
Yeah.
kind of being able to use that. And
Yeah.
watching how like the characters Dom and Cole behave, it really flipped back and forth like who was taking care of the other and who was able to kind of push through in specific moments. And it was those things were helpful
Definitely,
to
definitely.
observe. Yeah.
Mhm. And last question, what do you ultimately hope audiences, particularly queer audiences, take away from I Don't Understand You?
I feel like, even gay people can murder.
Mhm.
And that's,
Yeah.
I think, that's about equality,
Mhm.
and that's about
But in like,
visibility,
yeah, it's about representation.
representation.
But different than like Talented Mr. Ripley, like I hate myself, I'm gonna
No.
murder kind
Yeah,
of way.
these people are so united in their love for
Mhm.
each
Yeah.
other and also to start a family that they are willing to murder.
Yeah, just
Um,
go
which I think
buck wild
buck wild.
all over Italy.
Yeah. And I feel like
That's helpful.
that's helpful, right? I'll see you at the GLAAD Awards. We'll be we'll be right there with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Nick,
Thank you.
Andrew, thank you for your time.
Thank you.